Today we're having a fun day doing a workshop with the staff at Southern Cosmetic Laser, and I'm letting everyone get some treatments, and Jenny is wanting some Bellafill to augment her nasolabial lines and help soften that lower area of her face. So I'm demonstrating with the cannula, a little bit less traumatic than using a needle. So a cannula, I numb up the area and then make an entry point through the skin. Jenny, can you feel me through here?
No, you guys, this is like, no.
And this side's beginning to swell a little bit, so you're just going to hold ice. But I just did this side, so if you can see the difference in the two, this side has Bellafill in it, and this side, excuse me, I'm touching you, this side does not. So I don't know if you can see with the camera how well, but it's Bellafill. Bellafill is a long-acting filler that is made of bovine collagen, and it stimulates your own body to produce collagen around it. So it lasts up to 5 years, so it's a great augmentation for patients who want a longer lasting filler and you don't have to refill every year. What a lot of patients don't understand is at age 28 we lose about a teaspoon of volume every decade, so that's equivalent to about 5 syringes. So I like to be conservative and tell patients that you can add a little bit along and along. It's best not to wait until you get 75 years of age to replace that volume. Starting early, you can do a little bit. Jenny, this will be her second syringe, and this will be a great start for her. And this should last her for quite a while. But if you have any questions, you want to come talk about volume replacement, and I'll let you watch me do this procedure. And if I don't see you all again, you all have a Merry Christmas. But the cannula is a little... I'm pretty gentle with it. I've had it done many times, so I know what it feels like.
Even if this looks terrifying, guys, I don't feel anything. A little prick, tiny prick here and there.
And sometimes I go right into the nasolabial line and fill it, but what I'm trying to do here is build up the cheek a little bit more, because the reason we get nasolabial folds is because the cheek tends to lose some of its collagen and we lose some of the volume and it hangs down. So therefore I'm treating her a little bit different, and everybody's face is different, so it may be different for each individual person. That's why you need to come in for an assessment and let us kind of look and see what's best for you. He's going to feel it right at the edge of that nose just a little bit. And then I want to come down at this angle, right at the little oral commissure, which is this area of the mouth. You can see me under the skin. Trying to be very gentle, but I want to just, not as much fill it, because you don't want to look like a little bulldog. You just want a little bit of softening, and once this collagen begins to create your own collagen to build, she'll get a little natural lift. And it looks a little freaky. It feels a little strange, but it's not a needle. It's a blunt tip cannula. And of course, I'd still tell her to ice.
All you feel is a little pressure. It
And
doesn't
she's
hurt.
feeling a little pressure of me going through the skin. And we're almost finished this side. And that's it. So if you look at her, compared to, there's lidocaine in it, so she's going to feel the numbness.
I'm really numb, I mean.
But I'm going to put some arnica on her, but if you can see, she's softened up her nasolabial fold.
Yay! Not bad at all.
She'll look better in 2 weeks, better in a month, better in 3 months, and better in 6 months. Again, it's a long-acting filler. Not just anyone needs to inject this filler. Because it is a long-acting filler, but it is it changes the skin, helps the softness of the skin, helps change the texture of the skin, so it's a great alternative. We also use it for filling up scars. It does beautiful work for scar revision. All right, call us if you have any questions.